I'm Anthony Canton III. Just came out from a press screening of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and my goodness gracious, what an emotional ride. It's incredible. I can't say enough about it. Just the story feeling like it went full circle. From everybody, from Quill to Drax to Mantis and Nebula, all of them, and special shout out to Rocket Raccoon. This was his movie. This was his story. And his story is a beautiful one and an emotional one. One that, geez, when you see it, you will understand the feelings that you will get. There's a lot of callbacks to the previous films. There's a lot of great character moments, great character development from a lot of the folks there. I thought all of the performances were wonderful. The High Evolutionary, what a fascinating character he is. I want to see the movie again just to get a more of an idea of him and his whole story arc and everything that went on with him. But just an incredible film. I think people, you got to see it. It's wonderful. I feel like it hit all the notes that it needed to hit. I do have some guests in this little surprise little reaction thing. First, I'm going to bring my guy Michael in. Michael, what's happening, bro?
Like you said, it hit all the notes. It hit all the various songs in the mixtape. You know, from the 80s to the 90s to the 2000s. It did everything that it should have done in order to put together that mix of ingredients that makes up a perfect Guardians movie. I would put it on par with the first one.
Yes.
I think that the way that, like you said, all the arcs kind of conclusively and satisfactorily end. I think that the villain, I think that what he was trying to do, and kind of you could see the thematic similarities between the people that they had faced in previous movies and how, you know, the High Evolutionary was an evolution of the Marvel villain.
Right.
You know, and audiences are going to love this movie. I think they go back multiple times, and I think it's going to shoot up the ranks in terms of people's favorites in the MCU.
Yes, for sure. And it's definitely going to be the hit of the summer. I feel like when as far as May goes, and there's been a lot of question about ticket sales and stuff like that. Listen, once word gets out, this movie is going to be one that you want to see. I'm going to call over Rachel. Oh, Rachel. Friend of the show, Rachel is here. Hello. Tell me, what did you think of Guardians of the Galaxy?
I cried a lot.
Yes.
I was sitting next to Hunter, and Hunter said my running commentary about anyone who touched or hurt Rocket Raccoon was the second movie, because I was just angry at whoever hurt him before he became Rocket Raccoon. But I love this movie very, very much. And it is, James Gunn didn't lie, it is a story about Rocket. My favorite, one of my favorites,
Beautiful
top 3, so I liked it a lot.
Yes. Shout out to Rachel. Shout out to Michael for joining me. But yes, as overall, this movie is everything that you could want from a Guardians movie. Gives you everything that you need. And I'm excited for everybody to see this and for everybody to react to this. We will have a full pod on this in a couple of weeks. So excited to talk to everybody about it. But in the meantime, obviously you could subscribe to the YouTube channel, Marvel Cinematic University, MC University Pod, and check out the show. Shout out to Jake, who's going to put this together. And yes, so for Michael and Rachel, I'm Anthony Canton III. This has been Marvel Cinematic University, live from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. We'll talk to you next time.